Didn't fire up the stream. After pulling it up, it was didn't see a need to. We're looking at about just a shade over 6 billion. So there's really not much cushion on that. So I'm not particularly comfortable with going with getting a fleet carrier and using it, especially considering that on that account, especially considering that my exploration rank in that account is, I think, 20% into Pioneer. So, not really going to get much out of it. And by where my ship is and some of the things I was seeing, I strongly believe that I was working on engineering, opening up engineers. So I don't want to cancel all that out. I've got a lot of work to put into that right now. So let's go ahead and continuing on. Let's see if we can do this next one. KASHYAPA. Uh-oh. It's an M class. Let's see if we can get there with the limitations we have. We can. Beautiful. 2,500 light years. I'm going to say about 62. 56 jumps. Nice. That will be we got 2 more jumps about that distance. Actually, you know what? Curiosity here. Um, that's not helping me. Let's see. It'd actually be shorter for us to go this way. Let's see if it will let us, if it can map us. All right. 70 something, 80, 90, 90 something jumps, 105. Yowza. Okay, let's take a look at one other thing beforehand. We were at 105. Replotting. Only saved one. I was hoping by not trying to get it on all the high paying uh, systems that would go down. Let's do a speed run. Or actually, let's see what Starport Services has. I don't think they've got what we need. They don't. Um, and I don't think... Yeah, we don't have anything else here. I am not going to do the Neutron Highway without repair modules on. Well, we're going to find out right now how fast we can get this done. Unless it comes up with as a FGK system, I am not going to... Ooh, is it close? It's a close. And it will let us do it. I am not going to do an FSS scan without there being a being in an FGK. I'm just going to go by the numbers. Those are the ones that predominantly have the places we want, i.e. water worlds and Earth-like worlds to scan. I want to do a fast transit. It's still going to take us over an hour to do it. And being this close to here, I didn't even look at what type it was. We're not going to go any further. We are going to do a quick speed run. Oh, can't do that yet. There, now we can do it. So let's go and play a game. I'm going to start my stopwatch. When we hit this system, started, and all I'm going to do is speed run through. Gosh, that's hard to ignore. Yep. That's only going to add a minute or two. It's going to get toasty. Once the temp drops into the 50s, we're going to jump again. Boom. And let's see how many jumps we can do. How long it takes us to do 5 jumps. Or better yet, 10. All right, we've gone, and this is our first jump after the start. And I'm going to be a good boy. I didn't even look at what type of star it was because I was marking how many jumps. No slowdown to open up FSS. Will be cleared. We're now starting the jump to number 2. And it's an M. So it doesn't matter anyways. As we're skimming the sun, I'll clear out our chat log. I hate having that exclamation mark up there. Okay, we're going into 3, which is a G class. Get this thing a-going. And by the looks of it, it's going to be close to 10 minutes for 10 jumps. Wasn't supposed to do that, but I couldn't resist. And I'm going to stop the clock when we're done fueling after the 10th jump. Because we are at jump 4 right now. And when we come into this system, it's going to be really close to right at 4 minutes. So if we're looking at 10 minutes, a minute a jump basically, we're looking at an hour and 45 minutes to get to where we're going. We're starting jump 5 now. And yep, that's what we're looking at. It's going to be something like that where, because we're at 5 now, I don't need to keep it going. It's almost exactly a minute per jump. We'll have to do a little bit of slowdowns every once in a while to get fuel caught back up. But it's realistically about a minute a jump. So, looking at a little over an hour and a half for us to get to Colonia from where we're at now. Now, I could probably trim a couple seconds off of each jump, but by doing so, we would have to fuel a lot more. And I'll show you what I mean. If you look right here, when we come out and see where our next jump is, if we do the shortest path to the next jump line, you can probably save a little bit of seconds because you're not circling the sun as much, but you're not scooping as much fuel either. So if I went and scrolled over and went like this, we probably could go and get there a little quicker. But on our next fuel stop, at the end of this next jump, I am seriously looking at doing a slow transit around the sun just to scoop a little extra fuel. That's a K class. Let's go ahead and go up top and scan while we're scooping. Might as well try and make some extra cash on the while we're getting the fuel. So what we'll do is I'm going to go vertical no matter what. That's just my go-to reaction when I jump into a system. Now that's not going to matter. So we just drop the fuel the speed down to about 50% as we're scooping the fuel. And that should get us up to close to 3/4 of a tank before the jump again. Not quite, but that's not too shabby. An M. We're not going to mess with M's. We're going to do a quick skim of this star again. The next F, G, or K will do a pause if there's any planets in the system. I just mainly want to get through this quickly. Now, when I leave Colonia, now I know it's not going to give us the right ones, like I said. When I leave Colonia to head back to the bubble, I know I'll hit Elite on my way back. So, because of the way I'm going to go back, it's going to take me longer and there's going to be less stations in between. I should have pinned my engineering. Upgraded this to level 5 and pinned the jump drive on the engineering. I really should have done that. That's going to bite me in the butt here pretty soon. Because I'd really like to be able to change my ship up when we hit Colonia, but we're not going to be able to. Well, we are going to be able to, but I'm not going to keep said ship. And because I don't have, there's one we're going to pause at. Because I don't have the engineering pinned, I'm not going to be able to get great jump range out of it either. So I don't think I'm going to do it. Thinking about it now, it's just not going to be worth it. do this same kind of run back to the bubble. Oh yeah, huh? We're supposed to take a peek. Nothing paying. Lift up a little bit because I got a little too deep. There we go. You gonna drop down on temp? Come on, drop down on temp. Be nice. Thank you. Get ourselves a bunch of fuel, a lot of go-go juice. It's gonna be nice, and we'll go ahead and pull out. Anytime you do that, always pull up away from the sun. So you make sure you didn't dip down too far into the horizon, so you throttle up and jump into that, and you overheat and can't get out, and yeah, not a fun day. Frameshift drive charging. 91 jumps left. Ooh, it's a Class A. I think this is going to be a discovery for me, because I don't think I've gone through a Class A before. Nope, not a discovery. They should have already beeped at me. Okay, this wasn't an A. I missed something because you can't... Oh, wait. You can fuel at A's. I've been to an A. And you feel pretty good. Temps drop, 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 and go. Okay. Get this going. "37 bodies here. I doubt there's anything good. There isn't. I just want to get this stuff going. It's a K class. Let's see if it has anything decent in it. Actually thinking about it, yeah, that will work. If I can get enough resources where I'm comfortable to do it, I might go ahead and get that fleet carrier. On my main account. That would actually save me a lot of time. Yeah, I think I'm going to park this ship in Colonia. So we'll see how much cash flow I've got. I didn't look at what type of star this was. And I'm not good enough. Never mind. Not enough bodies. I want to pull up something here. Okay, we're safe around. I'm changing this to a different site. Is that what I want? No, that's not the website I want. This goes up. Nothing. Okay. Road Riches does not have Colonia mapped. That's what I was checking. Um, 12 bodies here. If I remember right, it was an M. Yeah, but we're not going to do anything there. We're still pretty good on fuel. We're doing a short run around. Yeah. I think I might pad my books here. I'm going to change things around here in a minute. Where is it written down? There it is. Let's see if we've got anything better yet. No. Actually, it's low temp diamonds are that nerf they did on them really cut the price ranges. Painite's actually paying better than low temp diamonds are now. Okay. I think I'm going to rig up and That's not making sense. And because I'm doing all this, looking at other things, I'm not even looking. It's actually benefiting me because I'm not looking at what type of systems, so I'm not getting tempted to scan them all the time. Oh, this is going to be a short jump. Yeah. Three Suns. I'm mainly doing this because I want to get some fuel reserves back. That's what I thought. Okay. I don't think this thing's being nice to me with what I'm looking for. I want to go ahead and find out what we got here. Nothing good. No, 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 no. This stuff isn't working right. Okay, never mind. I know there's got to be some places you can do it in Colonia, but that my quick use uh, go-to site to um, get mining information and where to go and mine and all that stuff. Colonia is not in their system. I am pretty much sure because there's got to be some places to mine it and other things, but they're having you come all the way back to the bubble to do it. And that's what I was thinking about doing to make a little bit of extra cash. Boop, 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 boop. I might have to go and do some research. Got a lot of fleet carriers in there. Alright, we'll do a couple more jumps before we stop for fuel again. Or maybe I should just say slow down for fuel again. Yeah, I just don't think there's got to be some better stuff. Let's go and try this. Looking at some stuff, I think I might go and do a little bit different on my return trip. I might do a big speed run and hit some neutron stars, because I should be able to get what I need in Colonia to facilitate that. Let's take a look. Nothing. Alright, let's see what these guys have to say. Oh, well, that... Oh. Well, that explains why I was getting that. Ay, ay, ay. I really wish that was showed better, that it was a Reddit post. Because I clicked on something that did not have anything at all in its freaking listing about being on a Reddit post. I pull it up, 2 posts, and the rest of the page is all in commercials. Ad, 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 ad. We got 23 bodies here, and we got some decent payers. All right, we should be safe. Not the right kind of look. Ammonia World. There's supposed to be a water world somewhere too. And a water world. Way out there. We're done. And we'll be, yep, there we go. Okay. Okay. We got 9 here. No monies. Okay. That's probably safe. We got a winner. Not what I'm looking for. I don't know why I fine-tuned it. That's it. That's it. Already discovered. Let's get out of here. Okay. Haven't figured out where to sell it or what to sell yet, but it's looking like I thought there'd be some decent mining out there. I just didn't. What is this? Water World. Ammonia World's probably. Not that. Right here. Ammonia. Nope. Water World. Perfect. Boom. A little extra cash. I can't see. It's too bright. There we go. Darken it up some more. Temps. Plenty safe. All right, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do some mining out here. What commodity I'm not 100% sure on, but I'm going to rig up. What should I rig up? Well, the station we land at, we'll see what they have to offer. I just want to get a nice cushion in the bank account. Get that nice and comfy. I'd like to get this secondary account up close to 1 billion credits. I don't know if I will. It'd be nice to, though. Depending on how bad it is to go mining out there, distances between spots and things like that. So I'm not going to be able to fully gear up the ship because I don't have the engineering sets yet. But we should be able to get some decent stuff going. I'm thinking trying to remember what my mining Python setup cost and how many diamonds I could how much cargo I still had. I want to say it was close to 200 tons. That doesn't sound right. what do we got? Nothing. Okay. And 67 to go. It's going to be real close to a 2-hour session. Now, unfortunately, we can't go into autopilot. Then I could go and fiddle around with ship spreadsheets and try to figure out how it is I had some stuff set up. Main thing I'm trying to think of is which way I want to go. We'll have $80-90 million available for it. I think would be safe to say. Yeah, because by the time we sell what we get from this long run, even though we're not doing a lot of scans, we should be over 100 million. I think if we're over 100 mil, let's see what we've got. Yeah, let's do this one and change this to Coriolis. Python is, ouch, 57 mil roughly. I'm going to have to open that up to full screen. We're about to land. We got some monies here. So let's go ahead and get up a little bit. Yeah, it looks like Water World or Ammonia World. Water World. And somebody beat us to the punch, the little buggers. Okay, so Type 7 is 310. A Python is 294. Trying to think is what kind of a ship would I want to make it with. I usually do Pythons. But I can do a Type 7 and it'll be cheaper than a Python. Let's see what we've got for weapon loadouts. I think that's why I usually don't. 26. What do we got? Possible water world out on this system. Hopefully we're not going to get toasty.
Fuel scooping complete.
Water world, and someone's even mapped it. Okay. Transporter has 4 small hard points. 1, 1, 2, 3, and 3. Python's got better cargo.
Drive charging.
It's got better cargo, better weapon loadout. Type 7 actually has a little bit better jump range. About the same on speeds. It's really tempting to go.
Drive charging.
I think I'm going to bite the bullet and do a Python again. Because it's... You know, Type 9 would be better, but I don't have the credits for that. Got one planet. Chances are it's not going to be the right type, but we'll... Yep, way out there.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
I really am leaning on that. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to go Python again. Let's see what the everything says when we go and get the cash flow looking at to get it all the way set up and blah-de-da-de-da. We are just running through some water worlds today, aren't we? Boom.
Fuel scooping complete.
Done. We're out of here. So let's go ahead, Python it.
Frameshift drive charging.
We are going to go with... Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie, ouch. That's painful. Okay. Just saw the price on just the collector limpets. Owie. But I'm going to want to be at least somewhat efficient on doing this.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay. I'm not sure how I'm gonna like this. It's gonna get awfully close to my budget. I'm already seeing that.
Fuel scooping.
I don't think it's the right stuff. What is it? An ammonia world, right? Talk to me. What is it? Ammonia world? Oh, water giant. Okay. Um.
Fuel
Do,
scooping
do, do, do,
disengaged.
do, 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 do. No. No.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay. Do, 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 do.
Fuel scooping.
32 planets. Nothing in the pay range. How many more jumps? 57.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
That works. That works.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Okay, where are you at? Ouch, that's not going to look good. That's not going to be good.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm at 60 million credits right now.
This is going to go to this. This.
Fuel scoping.
7 bodies, nothing that pays.
Fuel scoping disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scoping. Fuel scoping disengaged.
Okay, where are we at here? Seven A, 6D, 5A, 4D, 7A.
Ouch! Yeah. We don't have that credit.
Frameshift drive.
So let's see, what can we drop down? Does I still give me the power? Yes, it does. And that's all we need to do is drop the power plant down.
System scan complete. Fuel scoping.
Okay. Now, the important things.
Fuel scoping disengaged.
Ouch. Not very favorable.
Frameshift
The way I've got it set up, loaded, it can only do about 104 light years jump. And I don't know how far apart some of these places are. 4, 3, 2. And only 144 tons of cargo. And I have no fuel scoop on that said ship to assist with
Fuel scoping.
our fuel, our how far we can go. needs a bunch of engineering. So I believe I can safely say I'm going to skip it. Now, albeit one run would give me enough to pay, pay me back for everything I'm putting in the ship, and then some, and not a whole lot more runs after that. But what I think I'm going to do is just wait on that until I get this account back in the bubble. With it back in the bubble, I'll have more cash reserves, and I can build it right, get the engineering stuff done I need to get done. Everything else to make it a profitable venture. Almost said adventure there. I do think we'll be at over. I know we'll be over at 100 mil, but I don't think we're going to be that far over 100 mil. I think I've been goofing off too much. I'm gonna have to speed up everything because I was fiddle farting around with that stuff and things. I wasn't doing efficient jumps. Yeah. Caused us to lose almost 5 minutes. Okay, get this thing done. Yeah, we're doing pretty good on fuel. Whoa, that's a lot of bodies. We might take some more time. Yeah, we're going to take a little bit of time here. What I want to do is I'm going to use this here just to get a planetary horizon that they generally are running. It's going to be an ammonia world only. We're done.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, we're at 40 something. Yeah, 48 more minutes. Yeah, we gotta push it, push it, push it.
3, 2. Fuel scooping. System scan.
That was an interesting one.
Fuel scooping.
Dang game almost killed me. It almost flew me right through that other sun. Oh, we got some pushing to go. Nothing. Oh, can't do that yet. Now we can. Do 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 do. This is not 11. We hit our 50 yet? 44 jumps to go.
think I could do a couple slow passes over stars to get the fuel levels back up here in a bit. Let's see how far we can go with this. I'd really like to get down into the 30s before I really need to slow up for fuel again. Mid to low 30s. So if we can get down into the lower 30s, we might not have to stop or do a major slowdown for fuel again. Okay. I think one of the reasons I really used to love doing my ASP Explorer when I was doing this kind of stuff. Yep, that's why. Diamondback Explorer maxes at a level 2 accessories, or I'm sorry, internal compartments. It maxes out at 2 level 4s. And shoot. Got one more. Done. The Diamondback oh crap. Diamondback Explorer has 2 level 4 internal compartments, where the ASP Explorer has no 4s, but it has 1 level 5 and 1 level 6. So I was able to have a bigger fuel scoop on it, which allowed me to get fuel faster, and I didn't have to do those slowdown delays when I was going from point A to point B. I just boom, I'm going through, and I'd be topped off before I get anywhere. It was like this one stops at 343, I believe, and I think on a geared ASP Explorer I had, it was like 400, almost 500, and it was just filling me up so much quicker. Oh. Hopefully that didn't cause too many frame shift drops. Accidentally, when I closed out a window, it restarted the play on my stream. I'm keeping an eye out for chat. And my bandwidth sucks so much that I could probably slow down and drop. Yep, I dropped some frames, but I think that's all it did, is drop some frames down. Okay, anything? Nothing. We're gone. With us topped up now, and we are 38 jumps out, I think we are good. We'll easily be able to get 10, 15 more jumps without having to worry about fuel. Yeah, on the other account, I've got both. I've got this as a what I call the bubble bus. It bounces me between my different ships that I've got staged up for different reasons. And then my ASP Explorer is set up for long range exploration. It's got module repair systems. It's got the lander, and some other things. I think it's got 2 module repair things, just in case one of them's damaged. Yeah, it's set out to go way into the black. Same with one of my Anacondas. Actually, no. That Anaconda's built for I've got a max jump Anaconda, and my other one's set up for combat, Thargoid combat, or is it set up for mining? I don't remember. I think it was set. I set it up for mining, and then I got my cutter. Yeah, I want to say my bubble bus, I don't think I've got a lander on it. I've got it set up just to be able to do big jumps so I could get from point to point as quick as possible. So it's stripped way down.
Now that slowdown to go into FSS actually helps because it does slow you down just enough to get a little bit extra fuel, and that might be all you need to get completely topped off. 34 more jumps. $23, no monies. I haven't seen anything written up on it, but I'm hoping with Odyssey some tech gets improved so we get better jump ranges and some other things, and maybe a couple of new ships, small ships, just added to the massive amounts we already have. I really do think I'm going to do the Neutron Highway on the back. Yeah, I'm gonna stop being impatient. Let it actually get out of fuel. What have we got? Possible. Waterworld, beautiful. Let's get going. Two bodies. I'm not seeing any other sun. That's a heavy metal. High metal content. I'm not going to bother with it. Do 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 da do do da. Where we at? Nothing. And 23 more jumps. Tooch. Tooch.
Frameshift drive charging.
22. Let's get this over with.
Fuel scooping.
20 jumps left to go. Not going to do anything there. So, we get done with this. I'm definitely going to take a little bit of a break from exploration. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do next. What's the planet? No planet, they're all suns. Okay, all stars. I gotta stop doing that. Let the fuel scoop stop before you engage. Actually, I got an idea what I'm gonna do. When we get up here, 30 bodies. Nothing in the pay zone. I'm gonna see what landable planets are in that area, what materials they have, and we'll do some surface mining. Get a bunch of that stuff mined up, and that will get us some decent engineering stuff we won't need till we get back to the bubble, but
Because that's what I really need to do, is get back to the bubble and open up the engineers. I've got more than enough reserves cash on it. Because shoot, I can just throw a couple other weapons. Actually, I don't even need to do anything. I can use this ship to get the combat bonds up. And 10 planets. Get us out of here. That little bit helped us out. 16 more jumps. I think all we're going to need to do is like one slow pass around a star, and we'll be fueled up enough to get there. So next thing I'm going to do, well, after the planetary stuff, I'm going to attempt a neutron highway trip back. And so I'm going to go and find the best planet to land on and do some surface mining, because some of the stuff we want doesn't come from anything other than surface mining. I need to go back to Dav's Hope again to get some more components for engineering. So, the way I'm going to do it is pretty basic. We're going to go and use the Commander's Toolbox guide on the engineers when we get back, and open them all up. But I'm going to need a different ship than this one. Because I need more storage. Well, not for a couple days worth of engineering rep, but... Alright, what do we got for a planet? Nope, 3 stars. You've got, think about 4 or 5, I think 6 engineers we'll be able to do before having to go elsewhere, or get a different ship, I should say. So I'm going to do the neutron highway back. Um, and like usual, when we get there, settle ourselves out, get everything turned in, um, and we'll see about. And I'm going to do full surface scans before I land. When I go into Colonia system, I'm going to go and scan everything, full FSS, complete FSS, I should say. Um, that way, I'll know what planets are landable, which ones have the materials I want the most. Then we'll land. And when I land, I'm going to pick up the repair module that I want. At least one. Probably should take two. Okay, are we under 10 jumps yet? Dang it, stop doing that. It was still fueling. Nope, we're at 12 jumps. Do that stuff. So after we land, sell off all the cartography data. I'll stop the stream for a minute. And then go. Man, my bit rates had taken a drop for a while there and I didn't notice it. Pause it after doing all that, then we'll go and we'll do some surface mining. And while I have it paused, I'll pull up the Neutron Highway back to the bubble, so I know where to go to get that. I think I'm going to have to actually do some more, at least one more good fuel stop. So hopefully in the next couple stars, we'll get a good one we can do a scan on. That way we're just not sitting there twiddling our fingers while we're waiting for the ship to fuel up. We're actually doing something. 11 bodies here. I don't think it's going to be the right kind, but we're going to do it anyways. Oh no, we do have some good ones. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a good scan. And once we get this fuel stop done, we won't have any more stops we've really got to do the rest of the way in. Just standard fuel scoops will be good. One water world. Two water worlds. One more planet to go. And we should be pretty close to being...
We should be pretty close to being done on fuel. We'll be getting pretty much done by the time we get around to it. And we have what, 11? 10 jumps left? Yeah, we're good. We will easily make it the rest of the way. And without having to do more than a glancing skim of a star at each of the stars. It's going to be real close. Nope. It's going to be almost 2 hours and 15 by the time we... Actually, it's going to be close to 2.5 by the time we get landed. Do, do, do. It's 10, 10. I have a feeling that's all stars. Yep. do. Alright. $25 bodies this one. No money shots. Alright. Do. Let's see what we can get done here. Got a couple more jumps to go, I believe. No, we don't. Do you see what I see? I'm seeing something I really like. Last jump. Let's see what we got on this. A lot of unexplored, but nothing makes me think that was a inhabited system. I know there's some around besides Colonia, but go into this. Can't change any of that. So just honk the system. All right. Unexplored. Okay, we don't have to do that one. Jacques Station. We got a lot of stuff there. Okay, so we are going to go and do a full scan.
Um, the reason we're doing a full scan is, like I said, I want to get an idea what's on all of the smaller planets. And all of these elite carriers aren't helping a whole lot. What I'm doing is right there, I was trying to see okay, here we go. Iron, yeah. 3CA is looking decent. We might hit 3CA. See, yeah, I am not liking this is all going to be fleet carriers. 10. Yeah, we don't have to do fleet carriers. Asteroids will work to clear stuff out. Colonia 6. Colonia 6 might be worthwhile looking at. Iron. Manganese, that's one of the things we need. 5A is looking better than any of the others so far. So we might end up there first.
Let's make sure there isn't one of these over here. Yeah, okay. $12 more. I'm wondering what that notable stellar phenomenon is. Come on, let us be getting close. And this should do it. I think we'll get 6 out of here, no problem. Two A is looking good. And I think that's close to where we're going to be going. So we might just land there. Ooh. 2B is looking really nice too. It doesn't have everything it doesn't have the stuff we really need, but that other a lot of times is nice. Okay. We'll go take a look at that.
Mission objective detected.
Okay. I want to go to Jack Station. Because by the looks of it, I believe this is the largest station. That's going to be smaller size. So I'm worried about equipment availability. Okay, so we're going to Jock Station. which is over by 4. We'll actually do a closer look and see what we might want to do in regards to if we want to go and do some surface mining or not. Because I'm thinking running the Neutron Highway, it won't take us all that long to get through, but it's a big but. I don't think I have the stuff I need to make Olympics. And I believe it takes limpets to power those repairs. It takes something. I gotta relook at that. Okay, so no, I can't. I need nickel. Nickel and iron, we need. You know what? I'm curious. Yep, no message came in with that cruise interrupt. Usually you get something. All right, cartography. Only 2 mil. Yeah, I knew I was going to get a lot with that speed run into here.
Incoming message.
533. That's almost 8.
Incoming message.
That's around 8 mil. Is what we brought in. Um, yep. Ally with these guys. Okay, and that is that for, yeah, it still only shows 81%. Okay, so we're there. What we've got here. Nickel and iron is very common. What I'm actually looking for is like that arsenic and some other higher level um, 5A is looking the best so far. Seven C is looking pretty good. Oh yeah, whatever. Antimony's level 4. Ruthenium, I mean, is a level 4. The Molly is only a level 3. Believe it or not, arsenic is very rare to pick up, but it's only level 2. Go figure. Partly because you can get it from asteroids and some other things. So, I'm thinking we decided on this one because it has the manganese, which is only level 2 also. But yowza, that's a distance. That's a good distance from where we're at also. Okay, back that up. Outfitting. Automatic field maintenance kits is what I was looking for. That's the thing. I don't remember what the ammunition is. Advanced maintenance. Okay, it already has the ammo on it. No demand. They don't need any. Painite. They don't need a whole lot, but yeah, there's no money in that one here either. Real low on void opals. Okay. They do have the python here. Do they have the anaconda? Nope, the beluga. I don't think I'm going to mess with it. We'll leave this as it sits. Exit. Did it get enough time? We're at 91% now. And if you were wondering, that's where we came from. We did all of this of the last last several streams. Um, let's go decat. We're too far. So that's too far away. Just to get to this point, which is still almost 3,000 light years away from where we want to be, it's calculating 434 jumps. Which is not going to be what it is, but yeah, we won't even mess with it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and stop it here, and I'm going to get during the break, I'm going to pull up the route to get Neutron Highway back, I think. Is what I'm thinking about doing. Um, and go from there. So I'll restart it once I get that. And dude. Actually, when I restart, we'll do some surface miner or something. No, I need to get back. I'm going to go ahead and pause it here. I might start streaming again when I'm heading back. We'll see what I find out. See y'all after a while.